Toe meets leather. Wilson on the return found a crease and takes it out to the 28-yard line. It'll be first down and 10. First down and 10 from the 28. Sorsby going to throw it down the sideline, and it's incomplete as he challenges Andrew Marshall right away in 10.
The things that plagued them last year was the inability to get open in man coverage. They couldn't do it on that first play.
They're going to hand it off, keep it on the ground on second, and a great move by Evan Pryor, who picks up the first down. On the jet sweep, this is Cyrus Allen. One of those transfers from Texas A&M, brought down by...
And built both Temple and Baylor were really successful programs before leaving those stops.
On second down, they keep it on the ground again. This is Pryor. Made one tackler miss and picks.
Side might think about going for it if you can get to a 4th and short.
They're in a good part of the field to do that. Walker is the new tailback. On the RPO, he gets it out quickly, completes it for a first down to Allen. But there's a flag down on the play. Let's see if it's...
Snap. False start. Offense. Number 50. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
In a first game on a first drive is going well for you.
Tommy Walker, the Wisconsin transfer in the backfield. Sorsby gets it out, but there is a host of tacklers surrounding Allen. They bring him down for a loss on the play.
It's down on that play.
Max Fletcher, whose brother Mason punted for the Bearcats several years ago. Good coverage downfield as Barney makes the catch in traffic. Let's go down to Quint.
Being one of the best quarterbacks in the country after some struggles a year ago in his first year as a starter, in his first year in college ball.
They go empty formation on first down and 10. First possession of the football game for them, and he throws an incompletion in Dana Holgerson. On second and 10, they keep it on the ground. Johnson, one tackle and picks up about 5. It'll be third and about 5.
The big 335-pound nose tackle, one of the best defensive linemen in the Big 12.
Third and 4, they got to get to the 22. Raiola gets it out quick, complete, and that's going to be a first down. And his receiver, Barney, got twisted up. First and 10. Keep it on the ground again. This is Johnson. And Johnson gets across the 25 to the 20.
After the play, personal foul, necessary roughness, offense number 59. Half distance to the goal. The down counts. Second down.
Hit anybody else for a long time?
Maybe. He's tired of hitting people in the same color jersey.
A little draw. Johnson again on the carry.
Force anything on a third and long.
He's got Dan Key and Isaiah Hunter, number 6 and 13 respectively. A couple of dangerous new receivers. Got them out of the transfer portal. Barney in motion. Raiola with time delivers a strike. And that's going to be short of the first down at about the 24-yard line.
Holding your water when you're facing a good defense.
Archie Wilson punts it left-footed this time, but you know what? He can actually punt it with his right foot. Adjustment to be made at times.
The response from Husker Nation, support for Archie Wilson, has been tremendous.
First down and 10 for Cincinnati. Underneath to the tight end, Joe Royer, the talented transfer.
Got 3 friends from Melbourne, Australia, who are here for this game. And because of that soundbite, he's gotten all sorts of NIL deals.
It's working out for him. More importantly, mom and dad able to watch him here tonight. Bearcats over the right side of that offensive line. A prodigious run that time by the transfer in the opening quarter. They still haven't targeted number 9, Jeff Caldwell, their highly touted transfer up the middle between the tackles again.
No Ty Robinson this year. So when you look at the interior, that's where the biggest questions are.
Off the play fake, Sorsby throws a dart, complete. Out of bounds. Every game is also available on the all-new ESPN app. 10-yard gain on the previous play. Underneath, complete.
Gorge yourself on the buffet of college football.
Yeah. Not moving from the couch. A lot of chicken wings and something in my red cup. Nothing happening that time. The big red defense.
Territory as well.
Caldwell, number 9, lined up to the bottom of your screen. An imposing target at 6'9". And we're going to get a timeout called.
A neutral site game. This feels like a Nebraska home game.
Sorsby, we're going to blow it dead.
False start. Offense, number 56, 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
3rd and 9. Caldwell hasn't been targeted yet. Pressure off the edge. Sorsby can run it. Does, and gets down to about the 27. Sets up a 4th down. Rusnak in from 45 yards out. The lefty has big-time range. This from 45. And he knocks it through. The Bearcats.
It's a love story, baby.
Yeah,
just say yes.
I love it. Yes. I wonder how much he 10. Emmett Johnson in a tailback. 1st down and 10. He's going to get the carry. Johnson kept those legs churning. Got a good block.
That this group has makes them a unit that Nebraska should be able to lean on.
Raiola gets it out into a tight window, complete at the 43-yard line to Hunter. One of those transfers. And up into the boundary goes to Mosey. Nowhere to go for him. He's going to lose about 2 yards to install his system. And he loves everything he's seen from Raiola. Set to pass, completes it. Dane Key into Bearcat territory at the 47.
We've seen an easy pitch and catch for a 3rd down conversion.
And up again. Johnson this time. Another healthy gain as we take
Patrick Mahomes, and Dylan Raiola looks up to him and starting to try and play like him.
Raiola trying to run and scramble like him, brought down to the 43. And you know, his teammates say that he had
saw that, tried to scramble there with some of the enhanced mobility. It's a big 3rd down right here.
Under 90 seconds to go. On the quick slant, complete to Dane Key again. But a nice
Scanning where the matchup is, getting a nice completion.
Brendan Meyer in motion. They hand it off over the right side of that offensive line. Nowhere to go.
Receivers a little bit more.
Incomplete behind his intended receiver, Hunter.
The way that it looks, this is a big 3rd down. See if Cincinnati challenges more.
He completed 5 in a row. This one in the air, incomplete. And is going to attempt a field goal, a career long from 52 yards out. His longest is 49. Got it up in the air well, and he cashes out.
Tennessee,
no problems
as well.
No problems, Roddy, special teams wise on that career long field goal. Oh boy, did it go out of bounds first? It may have gone out of bounds first. Logan Wilson
bounds. It's bang bang, but it's going to go as a kick out of bounds.
Sorsby hands it off to Pryor, and Pryor is brought down at the home run play or pass too many times for him. As he takes a shot on the post. Incomplete, intended for Jeff Caldwell. 3rd and 10. They go trips to the top of your screen. 3 receivers. Pass complete to Pryor, but that's going to be about 5 yards shy of. Here's the punt. Barney back for the punt at the 15. And Barney covered up well there. Several days of college football on ESPN and ABC.
That fountain trivia, I was floored.
That one got me. Raiola out of the backfield. It's Lindenmeyer as tight end. This guy is a wonderful as a true walk-on. Since put on scholarship and doing a nice job. Picked up 5 yards. Emmett Johnson this time, close to the first down.
Losing with the new roster limits and ability to scholarship everybody.
They keep it. And that's going to Lee, we love you, brother. Congratulations in your next chapter. Raiola hands it off to Mosey, and he's brought down after a gain of about 1.5 football. Second and 8, they have to get to the 37. Raiola with a clean pocket and delivers a strike. A rope complete to the 42 to Cortez.
Excuse me, Mark.
Out to the 42. Off the play fake, man coverage. Caught. And it's another first down, this time to Hunter. We're going to keep it on the ground. And a seam over the right guard. And on the handoff, this is Johnson again. Responsibility on those safeties.
It is. They got to be great tacklers.
On the draw, they get the first down and then some. Emmett Johnson moving the pile, interminable energy, and moves the chains.
Look, take what they give you.
They are nibbling away right now, and Johnson that time stopped up for a gain of about
center, stuff that he hasn't done in the past on this drive and in this game.
Bonner in motion on the jet sweep, and collared inside the 10-yard line by Saints.
Just to stay on that point, Mark, I think it shows that an innovative offensive mind can sometimes adjust what he coverage to get open if indeed Cincinnati goes that route.
They've got to get to the 3-yard line for a first down. Raiola keeps it, throws it. Lindenmeyer, no signal. He stopped up short of the end zone. Justin Caesar coming through that door. It's a different number 15, Raiola. And we've got all kinds of linen down in the field.
I'll start. Offense, number 57, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Is now in his sophomore year. They keep it on the ground. Emmett Thomas stopped up inside the 5 by Jalen Hunt.
On the field, that is imperative for them to not get moved.
Key in motion, Raiola into the end zone on the fade, incomplete. Hunter ran out of real estate down the sidelines.
Watch Janarian Bonner, the H-back to the top of your screen.
Raiola surveys, under pressure, incomplete, knocked away in the end zone. Logan Wilson, the converted safety, number 7. Cunanan had a career-long 52 on his previous try. This one from 22 yards out. And he drills it. On the handoff, it's going to be Covey with his first touch of the football game. McCullough bringing him down. You know, I remember.
I refuse. You broke my heart, Fredo.
I know. I am hip is just so self-explanatory. Out of the backfield, complete, incomplete. It hit the ground. Covey was the
center. That also gives the defensive line an indication when the ball's going to be snapped.
There it is. They're 0 for 3 on third down up top. A well-placed ball, but dropped by Allen. Couldn't hang on to it.
Prior to the snap, false start, offense, number 53, 5-yard penalty, still third down.
Nebraska freshman Australian. Talked about him a little bit earlier. Rolls to his right. An end over end high punt. Comes down at the 40-yard line. Worked the ball well on the previous drive, but unable to get into the end zone, settling for a field goal. This is Johnson. And Johnson with a nice burst across midfield down to the 47-yard line.
Right side of the offensive line that's starting to really feel themselves.
Raiola out to Johnson this time, and Johnson carried a couple of tacklers, ends up 1 yard shy.
Nebraska has beefed up and gone with a couple tight ends here. Big time number advantage in the box.
12 personnel. It's going to be Johnson again, and as Raiola hands it off, it was interesting to listen to Holgorsen talk about how much they put on their sophomore quarterback.
Line of scrimmage with those checks, and it's really comfortable under center.
Matthew Stafford's godson.
There he goes, making a check at the line of scrimmage too, Mark.
Just as we were alluding to it. On the handoff, this is Nelson this time with his first touch of the football game, nowhere to go, and folks were very excited.
When I look at my screen time on my iPhone, the ESPN app is always #1 this time of year.
Approaching 2 minutes to go in the first half. Raiola with nobody in his face. Fires a dart. And it's
pressure. A lot of guys are on the line of scrimmage.
Little pressure on the backside. They got to him. The ball came out. It's loose. It's on the ground. Big hit by Jonathan Thompson. Scrimmage. They're going to go for it.
I think you're trying to draw Cincinnati outside and then take the delay of game and punt the ball.
Now your crystal ball is working, bro. Wilson with an end-over-end punt. The nose of the football down, and he perfectly places it inside Zirconia.
No.
Under 2 minutes to go. And Sorsby going to keep it. He's run the football a couple of times extremely well here tonight.
All 3 timeouts. There's plenty of time on this drive.
On 2nd and 1, they set up the screen, and it's blown up complete to Walker, but
on display yet.
Yeah, 16 different players on the roster this year can hit 21 miles per hour or higher. I'm not sure Sorsby is one of them. He keeps the football, and it's going to be 4th down. So Sorsby over the middle this time, and the ball comes out. It's punched loose. Corncutters have it. Singleton with the smash. What a hit. And they're going to rule it incomplete. But wow, a jarring hit here.
And the question with this is going to be, did he make a move common in the game? Did he have the ball long enough for it to be considered a...
After review, the ruling on the field has changed. It is a completed pass with a fumble recovered by Nebraska. It will be 1st and 10 Nebraska at the 24-yard line.
Johnson in the backfield beside Raiola. Raiola to Hunter, makes the catch, and tight ropes down the sidelines into the 9-yard line. Seconds to go in the half. Nebraska with 1 timeout remaining. Johnson between the tackles, brought down just shy of the 5-yard line. It'll be back shoulder fade into the end zone. Touchdown, Hunter. On this play, what's the criteria?
Well, Mark, this is really close. It looks like he has control of the ball above his head. As he starts to bring it down, it looks like the ball comes loose between his 2 hands. Now, he does gather it back in, but did he do so before he stepped out of bounds?
I don't think he did.
This is a better Look.
He gets his hands. There's the shifting, and then what comes down first? And it's that knee comes down out of bounds.
The ruling of a touchdown is upheld.
Fired up after that touchdown pass. And the lead, 10 points going into halftime.
Sorsby takes the knee. That'll do it for the first half.
They need more production through the air.
Their defense will be on the field first. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Cornhusker 20.
And we haven't seen him get too excited.
Here he is on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. He got it out quickly to Dane Key.
Nice job of being patient.
On 2nd down, out of the backfield, Ja'Cory Barney gets close to a.
Certainly palpable.
And his offense is going to pick up a 1st down here on 3rd down and short.
Nebraska, so he's just here supporting the game and obviously a quarterback that he has a relationship with.
On the draw, this is going to be Emmett Johnson. Nowhere to go. Met by a host of talent.
The offensive lineman back into the backfield.
Raiola over the middle, complete. Boy, dropped it in behind the linebackers in front of the safety. Dane Key with the catch.
Understanding, being on the same page by our quarterback and a transfer receiver.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And Johnson is brought down. So many people to draw influence from. Oh, I forgot Tom Brady.
Didn't forget that one.
Pass complete.
Been so good converting these. This is probably 4-down territory if they get just a little bit and don't get the first.
It's Quinn Clark on the previous reception. And they're going to come up short. Emmett Johnson is going to be stopped 2 yards short. It'll be.
He's lined up on the right side of that offensive line.
4th and 2, they go for it. Off the pressure, almost picked off. Wow. Logan Wilson darted in there, and boy, if he squeezes that football against Nebraska. Sorsby completes the pass to his tight end, Joe Royer. Let's go back to that line.
He came back, the pressure got to him, and it almost cost Nebraska.
Just the stop that Cincinnati needed. Down by 10 just to start the second half here. Sorsby surveys and tiptoes out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. Handed off in a nice cut north-south by Evan Pryor. He picks up about 7 on the.
Can really have success when they're starting to run the ball well.
They only had a handful of plays in that first half. Sorsby fires too high and behind Caldwell. They have yet
on the same page as the quarterback when you get a corner blitz.
Sorsby dropped by Pryor. Took his eyes off it before he made the catch.
Expecting it right there.
Going for it on 4th and 2. They option into the boundary. Sorsby picks up the 1st down. They move the chains.
Understanding the down and distance, putting your head down and getting the 1st down.
Playing with a little bit of tempo right now, too, as Evan Pryor stays on his feet and falls forward to the 12.
Yes. Brooklyn delay is must-see TV for the Wildcats.
Here we go on 2nd and 6 for Cincinnati. They run it into the boundary off tackle. And another 1st down by Tawi Walker.
Really found some rhythm offensively.
From the 22 on the reverse. Wide open, got a blocker down the sideline too. Allen pushed out of bounds right around the 7-yard line. This is the deepest they've been in Nebraska territory all night. Sorsby keeps it. Got a blocker. Airborne. Touchdown! Sorsby soaring for the score. Emmett Johnson in at tailback. Raiola under center. Wow, a drop pass by Emmett Johnson. Setting up a center. Raiola's completed passes to 8 different receivers tonight. Here's Johnson seeking a measure of atonement and redemption with a spirited
long time. He's shown the tools that could make him very special.
Steps up in the pocket, completes it to his tailback Johnson. Eluded one would-be tackler, brought down for a...
Probably the biggest difference, but knowing what he needed to work on is big for Dylan Raiola too.
Hands it off to Johnson across the formation and nowhere to go. Brought down by Golday.
Looks like off coverage from Cincinnati.
Got to get to the 47. Quick out, complete, and brought down shy of the first down is Bonner. Sure tackling.
Had momentum on that last offensive drive.
The Australian Archie Wilson with his third punt. Rolls out to his left. Fair catch called back to the 14. Out of their collective mouths. Chance Williams in the backfield. Out to the 19-yard line. Nice gain.
And dump it into the flat. Just really opens up this playbook.
They fake the toss. Batted down. And almost intercepted. Wonderful play by McCullough. Hassan McCullough got his...
Been on third down for Cincinnati today.
Caldwell is split wide to the bottom of your screen. The 6'5" transfer from Lindenwood. Sorsby looks back the other way, now going to try and take out his do-it-yourself kit and can't. He's going to be stopped up right near the line of scrimmage by Van Poppel. Fletcher with his fourth punt of the day. Barney going to watch it bounce and carry him all the way down to the 33-yard line.
We'll be here at Baylor. We'd love to see it here.
On the jet sweep. Great cut north-south. Barney lost the football. It came out. And they're going to have to bring this back on the spot.
That can't take you down.
Raiola over the middle, met immediately on the catch was Emmett Johnson. Dingle making the tackle on the play. Back to Jacory.
He flew up there.
On the handoff, Johnson upended after a gain of about 1 on the play by Saints. Forgiveness, then permission. Nelson in the backfield. On 3rd and 6, trying to convert. Under duress, and he escapes. Raiola lunging to the 40-yard line. And there's some of that increased motion young man is wearing right now. So many greats through the years. Part of the Husker football program. That pass complete to Hunter. And you think about names like...
Really shown his leadership today.
Lindenmeyer in motion. Raiola with plenty of time. And wisely throws it away. Going back to last year when he was a true freshman, the numbers prove that he was not as proficient against man as he was against zone coverage. Comes underneath this time. The catch made by Barney. And that's going to be Cincinnati bringing a little bit of heat. Raiola got it out, but good tackle immediately made in the secondary.
Call.
Sets up 2nd and 10. Johnson motions out of the backfield. Raiola completes it to his tight end. Lindenmeyer finally pushed out of bounds and moves the sticks again.
Short throws. He's been an absolute surgeon.
Raiola over the middle, caught again by his tailback. Johnson out of the backfield, brought down at the 6-yard line.
Obviously got a great relationship with Dylan Raiola.
11th play of the drive coming up. Trying to get to the edge is Bonner, and he's chopped down by Logan Wilson. And Bonner slow to get up. On 3rd and 4. And Nebraska calling a timeout.
Defense, big 3rd down here inside the 10-yard line.
They can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. 21 didn't get it done.
Matches up with analytics.
The Georgia Tech math right there. Here we go. They failed earlier on 4th down. Raiola, touchdown! Dane Key with a key play.
Watch the eyes of Jack Golday in the backfield, and then Dane Key is just going to slip right behind him. Beautiful fake by Dylan Raiola. It's behind the linebacker, and you can see on the edge, Sorsby's legs have been his biggest weapon.
Hands it off to Walker, the transfer from Wisconsin. Cuts it up north-south and picks up about 7. 2nd and 4. Gets another opportunity here. And moves the chains and moves the pile. On his adjustment. Sorsby going to take off. He'll get the first down. Still on his feet. Sorsby slides in safely at the 26-yard line, and in a blink.
They have done it here as well with great success on both.
That's the longest run of the day, 29 yards. And another nice gain down to the 18 by Walker. Got a
field for Brendan Sorsby to contend with.
On the quick out, complete. Caldwell couldn't get away from the DB, brought down almost immediately. Sorsby pulls into the end zone, got a man, knocked away at the last moment, well defended by Hartzog Jr.
It did, and it was a little underthrown, but Cyrus Allen, you got to come down with that. It hits you right in the shoulder pad. You got to make that catch. Brendan Sorsby saw the pressure through the.
Sorsby going to do it himself, and he picks up the first down safely. 1st and goal. Hits his receiver quickly. Warrior reaching for the end zone, won't make it, brought down. Keeps it and scores it. Sorsby. And Cincinnati with a wonderful response. Let's see what kind of response Nebraska has to Cincinnati's response. Raiola completes it to his tight end, who he's targeted several times tonight with productivity. Lindenmeyer,
who are 10 yards off the ball, so there's a lot of room for him to work underneath, and Dylan Raiola has been patient in delivering him the ball.
2nd and 2. Raiola fires another strike for first down out to the 36 to Dane Key. Raiola with plenty of time, no rush. Pass to the sidelines, complete, caught at the 43 by Hunter.
Key, the big 4th down touchdown catch, they produced.
Out of the shotgun this time, it's Johnson picks up another first down. Interesting time to
season.
They keep it on the ground. And Emmett Johnson has been a battering ram between. I think that's what he's alluding to. Meanwhile, Johnson going over 100 yards on that last carry. 24 rushes for 105. And doing a nice job catching the ball out of the backfield that time.
Play action.
He's connected on his last 9 passes. They keep it on the ground. Johnson got the first down with that second effort. He has been in Miami. Every game also available on the all-new ESPN app.
A lot of excitement around that Georgia Tech team this year.
On the toss, the jet sweep. Nowhere to go that time for Barney. 2nd and 12. Raiola steps up, and he's sacked. Back in their own territory at the 47 by Golday. All the way to the 32-yard line to get the first down. Raiola surveys, comes underneath, checks it down. And that's not going to be enough. Emmett Johnson took it down to the 46. Archie Wilson, pardon me, punting. Wow. And he hit it inside the 10-yard line. And here we go, 2:10 to play. Cincinnati with a chance. Sorsby out of the empty formation. Runs it himself out to about the 19. They're going to mark it short of the
Script many times before, haven't they?
all too familiar. Close games haven't worked out their way as Sorsby bullets the pass complete beyond the 30 to Cyrus Allen to move the chain. And they've gone tempo. They've done well tonight. They've gotten results. Sorsby incomplete for his tight end Royer. Pass is complete, just shy of the 40.
False start. Offense, number 50, 5-yard penalty. Still third down. This foul includes a 10-second runoff. Please set the game clock to 1:16, please.
Once again bothering this offense.
Rusnick has a career long of 54 yards in the field goal range department. They'd have to get to the 37. Sorsby incomplete. Complete. Back to Cyrus Allen for the first down.
Spying Brendan Sorsby with 2 players, he delivers an accurate pass.
12-yard gain. Here he is again on the QB draw. One man to beat. Sorsby using his legs to tiptoe down to the 46-yard line. 7-yard range. Sorsby, nobody home. Royer went downfield. 3rd and 2, quarterback keep. Sorsby got the first down. No timeouts remaining.
And now Sorsby, the power, gets the first down.
Surveys and pulls. Incomplete. And a flag. Look like we're going to have PI.
Pass. Holding. Defense number 7, 10-yard penalty and automatic first down.
I mean, right off the line of scrimmage, you make the move, and Malcolm Hartzog has the grab, and then he's just facing.
10.
And that puts them in field goal range for a long field goal.
Sorsby up top in danger territory. It's picked off by Hartzog. Atonement and redemption for Hartzog. He had committed.
I mean, it's just a great play by Malcolm Hartzog. I think the receiver, Caleb Goody, could have done more to become a defender and knock that ball away, and Matt Rule absolutely loves it. That shirt, we almost always almost win. And in field goal range, the last thing you could afford, obviously, was a turnover. Brendan Sorsby goes for it all, and it doesn't pay off, and Nebraska starts this season with a win, a season where there are a lot of hopes and expectations. Yeah. Some say an approachable schedule down the stretch. Don't worry about that week to week, but a win today for Matt Rule sets up the potential for a big 3rd year for Matt Rule once again.
And conversely,